Are you one of those people who've got a box of seeds sitting there in the cupboard and you pull everything out and you haven't really done an audit for years? I have been totally guilty, absolutely, totally guilty of this. The problem with seeds is that they are live things and that they will die if you don't look after them properly. They die of old age, some quicker than others, but they also die if they get too hot. So a packet of seed that you bought and just popped on the dashboard of your car on a hot day could well be dead by the time you get it home. It's actually really, really easy to do a germination test and find out if seed is actually viable before you spend a lot of time and waste a lot of time in the garden planting it. So today I want to just check some rocket seed that I have here. Okay, this is a bag of rocket seed, and I'm just going to take a couple of packets and run a germination test. What you need is a plastic bag, some paper towel, and a little bit of water, and a good old-fashioned biro, because the thing about biros is that they don't run when they get wet. Now, the information, there's two sets of seeds. The information that I need to put down is rocket, the seed company, which is Royston Petrie, and the date that I'm doing the test on, which is the 4th of March. And the variety of rocket, this variety of rocket is Pronto, and the same for this other one, which is a different variety. Again, it's Royston Petrie. The variety name is Olivetta, and the date is the 4th of March. And if you turn those over, and you just look, if you're really methodical, you can lay these out in rows of 10 seeds, but today I'm not going to do that. Now this particular lot of seeds is bright blue, and this wind. That is a fungicide on the seeds. So if you have got seeds that are a really wacko colour, wash your hands thoroughly after you've been touching them. You fold the paper in half, and then I've got some water and I'm just going to wet it down. And you can see, as soon as it's wet, the seeds become visible. And if you hang them up in the light, they're very, very clear. Inside a plastic bag, and then you put them somewhere that is, in most cases, dark, although there are one or two varieties of seeds that like to germinate in full sun, but most seeds like to be in the dark, and somewhere where the temperature is correct for germination, and if necessary, look that up, because some seeds like to germinate in the cool, and other seeds like much hotter temperatures. Rocket's pretty flexible. Daytime temperature here is fine. I'm just going to put it in the shed with the other ones when I've done them, and come back in about 5 days and see what's happening. I have just taken these out of the shed where they've been sitting, and I can see just by holding them up that these seeds are probably fine. So I'm going to carefully take the paper out of the plastic bag and open it up. And look at that. Okay, this is the treated one. You can see the little seeds are blue. And there are 1 or 2 seeds in this lot that have not germinated, but basically it's a perfect, almost 100% germination. So that seed is good to go. When you do this kind of test, sometimes even after 2 weeks, you'll get 1 or 2 seeds germinating, and that seed you've just got to be ruthless with, throw it out. Because there is nothing worse than spending a lot of time and effort working with seeds which are dead and which are not going to germinate. I hope this helps, and get onto those seeds before you need to plant them.